All right, let's just join, I guess. Oh, it just...
We still have to fade. Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? How is it going? Welcome, chat. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna watch some videos, and then we're gonna play some Illuvium Arena. How we doing? Man, I got over my trauma yesterday. That was rough. That was a rough stream. Just disconnecting in the game, trying to make it work. It was a little bit... I was a little bit sad about my internet. But we're back with another stream. And usually I would try, like, I just got up. And usually I would now sit there and check some content. And I thought, why not check the content together? Why not watch some YouTube videos together? And then we're gonna play some Illuvium Arena. Good morning, Chaga Metal. How we doing, my friend? Let's start with Daily Dose. I hope nobody copy strikes me. Copyright strikes me. Let's start with a classic Daily Dose.
To me means light, newness, freshness, excitement.
Where's my ad blocker?
This is Dave, head of marketing.
Why is ad blocker not working anymore? Bam!
To handle a tight deadline.
Yo, surfer dude, what's going on? How's the waves?
Suggestions can help move things forward because conveying
Working a little bit. Good for you, man.
Feel possible. Now you just have to tell your team.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
Gotta love it when an experiment goes wrong in the classroom. Dude,
His dad tried to save his trampoline from being blown away in the wind.
Bennett, get out of there! He will get taken too. Oh my gosh. Bennett!
Holy shit.
Oh.
Oh, what a save.
Her phone fell out, but she did eventually get it back. Sometimes during a snowstorm, you can actually get lightning.
Whoa! That flat for nearly 2.5 weeks? Damn! That's a long time. Where are you living? You're in New Zealand, right? I thought down there you always have waves. Which coast?
Jericho, come here.
I saw that one.
This guy was enjoying his morning coffee when this happened on his front lawn.
All right. You do
If you don't
you.
like my singing, I'll stop, okay? Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
This poor guy is scared of the cat.
Come on. It's okay. It's just a kitty. See? It's okay.
One of my subscribers has a pet frog that ate a lightning bug.
What?
Here's a cool fashion idea for people with long hair.
I don't know, man. That's a bit too much, eh?
These two people just won an award. I found a cool website that keeps track of all the pipes and cables that are on the ocean floor right now.
No way that's on the ocean floor. What? I thought there was nothing down there. Looks like a city. It looks like the infrastructure of a city. What do you mean?
That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
Later. That was a good start.
Today we're going to talk about how
That's another video I wanted to watch. I think it's just on my YouTube channel right now because I have problems with consistency. Like sometimes I feel like I can rip out trees and I can conquer the world, and then another day I want to just play League of Legends, feel bad about it, and don't do shit. And I really like healthygamer.gg, and I think it's a good channel for anybody who is gaming a lot, who is, I don't know. I like this. Let's watch it.
how to develop consistency in your life as
You've been getting any waves? No, man. Not yet. Not yet. I need a few more months, then I'm back on the ocean. I can't wait to surf again. It's tough. It's tough waiting to get finally back to the ocean, because that's all I want to do. I just want to be surfing. I'm East Coast. West Coast often has more waves. I've been doing a little spear fishing while flat. I want to try spear fishing. I never did it. It must be scary though, right? Do you see a lot of sharks? 7 years bad luck. Yeah, the guy just called it out straight away.
a gamer.
Constantly respawning
Now,
in your
if you're a
life.
gamer, chances are you're trying to level up your stats like motivation or discipline or willpower or building habits, because if you can
Yes,
do all
sir.
that, you will be consistent. The problem with the consistency has nothing to do with motivation or discipline or willpower. The core problem with developing consistency is that you don't know who you are. You think you are living your life, but you're not living your life. You are constantly spawning into some random dude's life. And once you realize this, your ability to develop consistency will become way easier. So this was...
Wait, what? I'm not real? I'm just a random dude. I spawned into this body this morning when I woke up. I'm not sure where this is going.
Originally,
Dr. K.
it's a discovery that yogis in the Himalayas made thousands of years ago, that the source of suffering and problems in our life has to do with avidya, or ignorance of our true selves. And this is actually the case in your life too, because you kind of know that you're not the same person every day, right? You
That's
may
true.
have dreams of, oh man, remember that one day, that 1 week back in March of 2023 when I woke up and I did everything that I was supposed to do. Man, if only I could be like that person. And every day you wake up and you wish you were that person. But the problem is that you're not that person, that the you actually fluctuates quite a bit. And if we want to understand how to develop the right consistency in life, we have to understand how to live life. Hey, just a quick note. A lot of people will ask us, what do I do next? And that's why we built Dr. K's Guide. It's a comprehensive resource that distills over 20 years of my experience, both as a monk and as a psychiatrist. And it's designed in a way that's tailored to fit your needs. So if you're interested in better understanding your mind and taking control of your life, check out the link below. So this is something also that I think gamers will be pretty good at, because we can sort of look at, okay, how do we win in a video game? How do we get good at a video game? What are the general principles and how can we apply that to life? So let's start by understanding, so if you want to play a game and you want to be good at it, you have to understand the flow of the game. You have to understand the kind of direction of the game, right? So there's the early game, and in the early game, we sort of level up and we prep things so that we can hit our mid-game power spike. And then once we have our mid-game power spike, then it's just about not screwing up and closing out the end game, right? You've got your advantage, then you can kind of close things out. The problem is that much like your pub matches, when you're playing your life, there's no fucking consistency there, right? Your early game is like, yeah, I'm going to like not pay attention in high school. I'm not going to develop good study habits. Therefore, I'm going to go into my mid game of like college and 20s with a significant disadvantage. And since I have a significant disadvantage, this part of my life is really going to suck. And then I'm kind of going into my late game of like 31st birthday. And now we have this like trash of like an early game and mid game. And then we kind of wonder, oh my God, like, how did I get here, right? We're playing the game of life with some like Elon Musk Elden Ring build, which is like, hey, I got to level up. Let me just dump a point over here and dump a point over here. Oh, that item looks cool. Like, I'll start using that item. This is the way that we're living life. There's no consistency because we have no sense of the flow of the game. And this is the other problem, is that if you really stop and think about it, you're not playing the game of life as one person. In fact, that's the whole problem, is that you wake up on a different day and you're actually like a different person. So the key thing that we need to understand is that if you want consistency, you have to start by understanding that you don't exist beyond today. That your life is actually a multiplayer game where random people are waking up in your life and get to live life one day at a time. Now, you may say, but Dr. K, no, these are all these people are me. No, this is the problem. This is what the yogi said. This is avidya. You don't know that this isn't actually you. You're just a random person living this life one day at a time. And that may sound weird, but think about it for a second, right? Because what do you love to do? You love to screw over tomorrow you, right? So here you are on a given day, and it's like, okay, well, like today I have to like go through the mail, and I have to do laundry, and oh yeah, I have to fill out those applications for college. But do you actually do those things? No, of course not. Why not? You tell yourself, I will do it later. But it's not the you that has to do it later. It's that next guy.
Yeah, fuck future me. He can handle this shit. I would just want to have fun, right? That's the first response in my head.
Or girl who has to do it later. I'm going to leave this for the noob tomorrow. And so you spend your life enjoying today. And then you wake up tomorrow, and then who do you get mad at? Do you get mad at yourself? Sort of. You get mad at the dude that came before you, right? Because that person, damn it, why didn't that guy
so
do
true.
this crap that needed to be done? Instead, I'm waking up today and I have all this stuff that this person yesterday did not do. So if you really stop and think about it, the basic problem with life is that you don't recognize that you only get to live for this moment in time. This is the only time that you get to be in charge. And this is why you are so neglectful, right? Because if we sort of look at it, when people have no conception of the future, when they have no sense of stewardship, what do? They screw things over for the next person. And this is exactly how we live our life. I'm going to do this today because tomorrow me can fucking clean up this mess. And so the you actually fluctuates quite a bit. And this runs deeper than the mind, right? So we know that desires fluctuate, emotions fluctuate. The problem is that it runs deeper than that. It's not just at the surface levels of the mind. It's your values. It's your choices. It's the life that you're crafting. You can wake up on January 1st, 2024 and decide this is the year that I learn to play a musical instrument. And then you order a musical instrument. And then since you're an Amazon Prime member, it shows up in 2 days. And 2 days later, it's January 3rd, and you're like, you know what? I don't want this anymore. The person that you are has changed. So what do we do about this? How do we start to live a life of consistency if we ourselves change every single day? And this is the first thing to understand, is that so far you've been trying to build a consistent life assuming that you are the same every single day. But the whole point, and you know this, is that you're not the same every day, right? This is why you are so attached to a former version of yourself. So many people in our community are like, man, I wish I could go back to being this person that I used to be. I wish I could have learned what I am today. I wish I could have learned that 10 years ago, and then my life would have been completely different. If you really stop and look at your experience of life, you recognize that there's a lot of fluctuation in it. So what do we do about this? So the first thing to sort of really tunnel down into is that if you live a life temporarily, if you're just inhabiting your body for one day, what would your life actually look like? And this is where chances are you would kind of screw things up, right? This is why public toilets, people piss on, piss all over the public toilet because they don't ever have to use it again. This is why public toilets are such a mess, because there's no sense of stewardship because I can leave it for the next person.
I never treat a public toilet bad because I know people that had to clean them, and I heard the stories of like people shitting next to the toilet and stuff like this, and they had to clean it up, and I felt really bad for them. So I always treat public toilets with respect because I have the person in mind who will clean it later. I gotta say that, but I get the metaphor.
And if you look at your life and you lack consistency, what's going on there? You are leaving stuff for future you to deal with, right? You don't want to deal with it today. And people may wonder, well, why is that? And this is where there's an interesting bit of neuroscience that comes in. So if you look at the human brain, we've evolved to do this, like have this problem with future discounting, which basically means that we as a human species, this is the way we've evolved, value $1 today more than $2 a year from now. So our brains are wired. There's a part of our brain called the nucleus accumbens.
Of course, because if I had $1 today, I could put it in Illuvium, invest it, and then have $10 next year, not $2. Again, I get the point.
Value things that are immediate more than things that are distant. And so if you sort of think about it for a second, right? Let's say I've got two things to do. I want to play a video game. Let's say it's Friday. I've got to play.
Sorry, I want to quickly answer to the chat. Spearfishing is pretty sweet. Seeing more sharks these days, as I don't cull them. I'm not sure what cull means. I don't cull them here anymore. Still not that many, and they aren't very dangerous species. For now. Yeah, the ones you don't want to see is like tiger, great white, and all of that stuff, right? But even then, if you behave in a good way in the water, like you don't behave like prey, you behave like a predator yourself, like you look them in the eye. If they come close, I think you scream and stuff like this. Like, as long as you don't like panic and try to swim away very frenetically, like, you should be alright, even with the dangerous ones, right? Still, if I'm underwater and there is a 9-foot shark approaching me, I'm like, I'm gonna shit my pants. Like, you can talk about it as much as you want, but when it happens, I think it's gonna be really hard to not choose flight, but choose to actually behave dominantly, like a predator would. It's crazy that you say, oh, seeing more sharks these days, like casually. For other people, that's like, shit, you're not dead yet? You saw a shark and you're not dead? Mainstream media has really brainwashed us to thinking they are just straight up killers no matter what.
A video game and I've got to fill out an application. So my brain looks at this problem and says, okay, I've got these two things to do. And due to future discounting, I can do my work today and then I can have fun tomorrow. But literally, my brain values fun today more than fun tomorrow. This is why we fundamentally as a species procrastinate. So what do we do about this? We have to understand that we are inheriting this life from the person who came before us. And we are custodians of this life for the person who comes next. See, our life is not one where we exist from moment to moment to moment. It's some weird body swap comedy. In all of those body swap comedies, what happens? This person's consciousness gets transplanted into this new body. And what does their life become? Their life becomes a playground of there's $10,000 in the bank account. Well, I'm going to buy whatever the hell I want to because this person who will come after me will have to clean up that mess. So we really have to accept this. So I want y'all to start living your life as if you're playing a video game, but you're only playing it for 5 minutes at a time. If you're playing a MOBA game and someone else is like in the bathroom and they're like, oh no, the queue popped. Start playing the game for me. How are you going to play that game? Even though you won't get the joy of winning, are you going to start saying like, okay, like lol, I'm going to screw up this person's game and then they can inherit it 5 minutes from now and then whatever. No, when you sit down to play the game, if you really pay attention, you're going to try to play the best game that you can, even though you're not going to get the joy of winning. Then you step out of the seat, your friend steps into the seat, and then they take over. And when that second person steps into the seat, they are custodians of the game for 5 minutes. They don't get to see the victory, right?
Dude, first he started with like, see your life as a one-day journey and do the best of it. And then went straight down to 5 minutes. I thought he would go like play the game for an hour or whatever, but all right.
They're only playing for 5 minutes. They're swapping for someone else. And then that next person plays the game. When do games go wrong? When someone who's sitting stops playing in 5-minute intervals. When someone who's playing for the first 5 minutes and your enemies feed, then they think, oh my God, the game is lost. Everything is screwed. And then what do you start doing? You start inting down mid and you start fucking over the guy next who comes next. And then when you respawn, you're in this game, but you've screwed things up for yourself even more. See, this is the key thing to understand. When we connect our present day to some kind of outcome, we recruit the nucleus accumbens. We begin to tilt. Everything gets tangled together and we actually lose control. Instead, how should you play a game where you've gone 0-2 in mid and things are not going well? Okay, I am a custodian of this game for the next 5 minutes. How can I play this game to improve things for the person who comes next? This is exactly how you should live your life. So my favorite example of this actually comes from outside of gaming. So many years ago, I used to love watching this show called Top Chef. And in this one particular episode of Top Chef, they had this really cool challenge where they had teams of chefs. And there's a team of 5 chefs, okay? And they have to make a dish. The only catch is that one person goes into the kitchen, starts cooking for about 5 minutes, and then they leave the kitchen. The next chef on the team comes inside. It's almost like a relay race. And they have to figure
That sounds like a nice show. That sounds fun.
out what chef number 1 was thinking. And then they have to sort of continue their process. And then they leave after 5 minutes. Chef number 3 comes in, tries to figure out what's going on, and then tries to do the best and move things along. The interesting thing is that if you start living your life this way, if you start by really acknowledging that you are not the one who gets to live the remainder of your life, you don't get to win at the end. You are just a custodian for today. It will change the way that you live life. Ironically, it will help you actually build consistency, because if you just exist for today, what kind of life do you want to set up for the person tomorrow? Now, some of y'all may say, but I don't care about the person tomorrow. If I'm just living for today, why wouldn't I be like the body swap comedy person and just burn through everything? So this is where we have to understand another aside. So this is where self-compassion becomes very, very important. And a lot of people misunderstand this. They really struggle with things like motivation and stuff like that. But if you really don't love yourself, what is the point in making sacrifices for your life? See, we make sacrifices for things that are worth it. So I can afford to eat healthy today or go to the gym or whatever if the person I'm doing it for is worth something, right? We sacrifice for those that we love. And if you're in a situation in life where you don't love yourself, why would you sacrifice for something that you don't love? And this is why if we don't love ourselves, it can become very hard to make sacrifices today.
And that's where hedoism comes in. Because I just learned this word. I think hedoism is where you only try to have the most pleasure and the most easy and everything, like just, dopamine hits after dopamine hits. And that comes from, I guess, not appreciating loving yourself enough, because then you can just like feel good at the moment and don't look at the bigger picture.
For a better tomorrow, because we don't care about the person who's inheriting tomorrow. So we've got to be super careful about this particular pitfall. At the end of the day, if you want to live a life of consistency, paradoxically, what you really need to do is recognize that there is no consistency within you. You just get to live today. You don't get to decide what happens tomorrow because you tried that, right? You tried that shit some time ago where you're like, I'm going to play games today. The person tomorrow can do the work. And what happens when you wake up tomorrow? The person is like, I'm not going to do the work today. I know I said I would do it yesterday, but today I'm not going to do it. And you punt things along, punt things along, punt things along. So just accept that you don't actually live your life. You are just a temporary custodian. You are constantly spawning into this person's life. And once you start doing that, then ask yourself, how do I want to live this life today? Am I going to set things up better for the person who's going to inherit tomorrow? Or do I want to be a hedonistic asshole and create a mess for the person who is inheriting?
See? Hedoism. I'm starting to get it.
Inheriting tomorrow. And the whole problem is that we end up doing the latter thing because we think that there is consistency, because we think that we can make up for it tomorrow. But that's impossible. If that worked, none of us would actually be here. So I know it sounds bizarre, but paradoxically, understanding a little bit about gaming, understanding the flow of game, can help us understand this ancient principle of avidya or ignorance leading to suffering and problems in our life. We just have to adapt it a little bit for the gamers in our audience.
Thank you, Dr. K. That was a good lesson. I get it. I can see that. I can see that. Cull means to kill them off so their numbers don't get out of control. And they eat all the bait fish. A few times I've showed serious aggression to a mako shark and he bailed as he didn't like that. That's interesting. What's serious aggression? Is it like yelling or is it actually punching? Because I heard they're very curious, right? And they want to try like to do a test bite. But if you do something they're not prepared for, like yelling, which doesn't happen really underwater, then they're kind of confused and back off and scared. And then worst case, you punch them in the nose. Or go in their gills or something, or in the eyes. Hey, that was good. I like that. I don't know. I can really recommend this channel. I've been binge watching some mental health podcasts and interviews with bigger streamers. I think it's really nice to see. Because I don't really feel like I want to get a therapist myself, so I watch other people have a session and get my own points from that. Then we have something more light. This is Ludwig 2 years ago. Only men have this power. We're swapping genres pretty fast.
Boys, what is up? I'm driving. I'm driving in a car right now because I'm going home. That's right, I'm going home to finally stream for the first time in like 10 days. I don't even know if I know how to.
That's weak. We're doing it every day.
Stream anymore, but if you'd like to see that, we have a bro vs bro as well as some really big announcements. It'll be
well, actually, I'm doing March Madness streaming every day because he's doing it. And I was like, might as well do it myself.
Today. It'll be today. Probably when you're watching this, I'll probably be live, I think. I don't know. But this is a YouTube video. This is a YouTube video about, well, it's about something that only boys can achieve. So if you're a viewer of mine, you might already have this power. It's the power of a dad reflex. You see, look, boys are behind in a lot of things. Misogyny. They commit a lot of the violent crimes. Sometimes we come too fast. But we also have our positives. And I'm here to share that bountiful wealth of positives. It's dad reflexes. Let's take a look. Anyway, see you later. Come check out the stream if you guys want. It's live probably now. Bye.
Went from James bonding to James Bond real quick.
Sorry, I had to cut your little bonding time short. And he's... oh.
Whoa. That's next level.
Damn.
What a save.
Slid underneath, grabbed him.
I got that.
He immediately looks at the camera. Pog. That was a good save. Dad reflexes prevent crash.
Oh, I know that one. Throws up the other one. Grabs another one. And jumps.
Oh, shit. That was kind of goated. Sometimes a father must assert his dominance by showing strength and reflexes.
He's feeling it.
Kids are so sick to fight because they're so durable, yet weak and feeble. Yeah, that's tight. I'm on board.
Yeesh. You're mine now.
What is this, a kid abduction commercial?
Back on it.
He just abducted the kid for a ride.
Good move.
That's crazy, man. You wouldn't steal a kid.
What? What a save,
He looks
dude.
so bored. It's like Saitama in One Punch Man saving the town again. So bored. Wish there was an actual challenge. He doesn't even get up, dude. Kid's going out of his way to hurt himself, too. On beat as well. Okay. Obviously, the song was added in post. Like, you know, I'm just going to throw that out there. So glad I didn't sleep in for one more second. Dude, babies alone terrifies me. I understand having... I don't know why. Actually, I don't get it. Like, I think the baby crib should always be in the parents' room. Because I don't trust babies by themselves. I know you can throw a little speaker next to them, but they're dumb as bricks. I feel like they do nothing but fuck shit up.
They are dumb as bricks.
Oh my god.
Did he save him though?
One-handed catch without dropping the baby or the beer.
What? Ow.
Okay, wait. If we're breaking this down, this father was holding the beer in his right hand, and the baby was held in the left hand. He saw the ball, let go of the child to catch the ball, and then re-grabbed on the way down.
What?
There was a decision to let go of the child to get the baseball and then re-grab. There was a decision there. The baby does not seem pleased by the decision either, but the beer is safe, the child is safe, and you now have a game ball. I can respect that.
What do you mean?
Just back out. Just leave. Walk away. What a hero. What a fucking hero. Damn, that kid was dumb as bricks, though. I don't know how old that kid is, like 4. Just walk away, 5 head. just get out from under it. Look at this dude sprint up, though. Look at that form. The kid almost was like shocked the package was lifted. Like, this is a crazy spot to be in. Just walk backwards. I don't know. I don't get it. But their cortex isn't finished evolving. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I hated that. That was terrible. Oh, baby. Look at this. Look at this freeze frame. I'm gonna hide my cam for a second. Look at this freeze frame. He's in air. Not a single body part is touching the ground. Back it up a few moments. Standing normally, peacefully. Takes one step, slips, feet in air. And then he swings his entire body around so that the arm breaks the kid's fall. And the kid bounces off the arm. Actually, pretty cracked. Trying to be a dad. I mean, no. When I'm a father, the kid falls, and I'm going to say, eat shit and die, kid. I mean, not the die part, obviously. Like, live a fulfilled life. But, like, you got rolled and smoked. I don't know what to tell you. I wish I was filming it for content. That's what would come out of my mouth, something like that. Dad bet with his daughter, I can dry the water off the floor before you hit me with a fork.
What?
I'm sorry. Can we time out? What are you... That's crazy. She's gripping a fork like a murder weapon and gonna stab your palm. If I'm reading that correctly, this is psychopathic. That fucking rolled him, dude. That was good. I like that. They're ready for parenthood. What the fuck did you just do? Is that raw chicken? That's raw chicken, right? That's Tyson's raw chicken that you get at, like, Walmart.
Oh.
He's like a fucking golden retriever. What? Never have I ever had to hold a human's mouth open and be like, no, spit it out. Come on.
That was
disgusting. Derek, spit it out. That's crazy. Late reflex, but cool nonetheless. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because the kid is acting like a sim. This is like what a sim does when it doesn't know where to put a plate. But heroic save from the father. The kid literally went, Baba Ganoush, Baba Ganoush, Baba Ganoush, and then sprinted away. Not that I expect a kid to save another child. That's not the expectation. Merely just a funny reaction. Anyway, great save from the father.
Oh. I could have gone bad,
How do you have
eh?
multiple angles? What the fuck is this? A Mark Rober video? You have multiple angles lined up? Dad is so excited. I love you, Dad. Oh my god. That was pog.
GG's, GG's. Thanks for the video.
I have had it up to here.
I had some more lined up, but I'm down to play now. I got my daily dose of YouTube. We can watch some more if we get bored, huh? They're all short videos. I was interested in this, but I'm probably not gonna watch it with you. I don't think many people are interested in that. It's World of Warcraft's new Battle Royale. I didn't play it yet because I don't have playtime anymore. I don't know if I want to reactivate it just for that. But people have been talking good stuff about it. Apparently it's like no progress. It's just like very like arcade. Like you jump in, you play, everybody has the same progression and you just battle it out. Sounds really nice. I want to play it, I think. Oh, there you see my content. Look at the shorts, by the way. 26,000. That's like 24,000 more than my highest other video or something. It's crazy. I talked to a little bit because yesterday on stream I was talking about this should count towards content creator rewards. Because in my head I was like, all right, I did it. I finally cracked the code and we're finally gonna make some money. But I get the points that I've been talking to people, to smart people, and they told me like the slippery slope, how much content does really have to be on screen to count towards a Illuvium video. And also like Illuvium is not the main character, I get that. And also a thing that I found that makes sense is like the value of the content creator program is direct onboarding and direct marketing. And this is kind of like subconscious brainwashing that I'm doing. Like I'm making people watch Illuvium gameplay on the side, like subconsciously. They're still watching the video, but they're still...
You guys heard of Acorn Cop?
Like they're still seeing the
America,
YouTube, the
Illuvium
Illuvium gameplay, right?
Patted him down, made sure he didn't have a weapon, put him in...
That just forced them to watch it because it's a good viral video, and then I slapped down Illuvium to just get people used to seeing Illuvium, get them ready for the mainstream adoption. But yeah, I get that that's not the intended value that we're trying to get with the content creator program. I don't know if I keep doing that or if they actually hurt my channel. I think my channel is so small, like I have 1,400 followers. I get 26,000 views. I think that must help in some way, right? Even if it's not like my target audience, just good to get subscribers easily. We'll see. We'll see. I'll experiment. There's a few more lined up. Another one dropped today. Yeah, another one just dropped right now, basically. CIA agent reveals ultimate spy technique. With a little bit of Illuvium below it.
What is the one spy trick you would teach everyone that they can use to improve their life instantly?
Well, you check it out yourself. Kind of sad, everyone is playing the same thing, makes the game boring. Well, yeah. Alright, alright. Should we jump into Illuvium? Is it time? I think it's time, dude. I think it's time for some Illuvium. I made a new account. We're gonna try again to make 10 wins on a fresh account. Because, yeah, I'm not really satisfied after the challenge yesterday. After how the challenge went yesterday. So, let me quickly tag everybody in Discord, let them know we're live. Yep. After a few days, what do you say about the new patch, guys? You still enjoy it? Or are you kind of pissed that it's mirror matches? I don't think it's that many mirror matches. I've seen Viper play other stuff, maybe just wants to make other stuff work. Oh, I said grinding the leaderboard? Well, I have to change the title. I'm kind of stoked about the new music. I still want to beat that challenge. That we do a 10-0 replacement games. I think that would be pretty sick. And I want to see where we end up. Yesterday we went up bronze, but we died a lot of times because of my internet being shit. Hey, that's perfect. My camera is in the way of the login screen. By the way, if you want to create a Smurf account yourself, if you want to try to do some placement games, have a fresh account, fresh win and lose rate so you can climb a little bit faster, feel free to use my link. Link is in the description, content creator link. If you create a new account with it, it's gonna help the channel. Gonna post it in the chat as well. Feel free. All right. First game. Let's see how we go today. I do believe in my internet today. I don't think we're gonna get any disconnects. So I only got one person to play him today. Which is Aaron. So, I think that's the team, right? I think that's the team. We still haven't played the 5 fire line with the Grocco and the Flare. Let's see if the meta is any different today than it was yesterday. Try beta. Yeah, do it. Yep. Alright, what we got? Probably a mirror match again. We'll see. That one is pretty solid. That one is pretty solid. That one is probably the best right now for our Ramfire. It feels like he one-shots everything anyway, as long as his Omega can crit. Might want to go with that one, just reducing the enemy Ramfire's Omega power. Oh, it's gonna feel so good not being scared all the time that we're gonna disconnect. That was a stressful stream yesterday. I'm sorry for that, by the way. It was definitely not how I wanted to stream, but I don't know. If my internet is bugging out, that really gets to me. That's the only thing that can really grind my gears, I feel like. And yesterday, my internet was bugging out big time. I still kept it online. I thought about not having the VOD online so people cannot watch it. Because it was kind of a weird stream, but whatever. Bad days is part of it, and I don't want to hide anything, I guess. Easy win right here. Most likely. Is he gonna roll one more time? Alright. Yo, yo, how do you find the new patch? How do you like it? I love it, dude. I really, really enjoy it. The game is fun again, I think. It's the right direction. It's not perfect yet. It has been rushed out, so it's still a bit buggy, and some stuff has to get fixed still. Wait, give me a second. What do we want here? Omnivamp? Probably that one. Yeah. So yeah, it's a very raw build, right? But I really like the direction we're going. It's more diverse. It's more dynamic, the game, because you get all these augments in the game. I think we need more augments, because right now, in a long game, you are almost always able to get the same augments. But yeah, I do like it. The Ascension is interesting as well. I heard a lot of people complain because it doesn't really fit in with the overworld. Because if I already evolve my Atlas to be an Axodon in the overworld, why would I have to evolve it again in the arena? But it just fits in very well in the arena, I think. It solves a lot of the problems we were facing. That's the play, right? Revenant, 4 rogues, fire, air. How do you like it? Have you tried it yet, Aaron? Oh, he's smart. He's actually using his augments. I forgot about that again. Ooh, we got the Indomitable augment on his Ramfire. That's strong. That is very strong. We got the Untargetable. Not so good in the mirror match, I feel like. For now, it didn't matter. But this Indomitable augment can really bite you in the ass. Don't need Harbinger. Could go for Tsunami. Probably this is the best, and then that. Yeah, this right now is the hip hop beats, StreamBeats playlist, and then later on we can swap to EDM. If we need a little uplift, a little boost in energy, we're gonna swap to the EDM beats playlist. That's the musical plan today. Who are we gonna give all of that to? I guess we're gonna give it to Ramphi for now. Are we upgrading Ramphi already? I think so. And then 2 empaths, giving us 4 empaths. We're maybe just gonna play it like this. Too many options for me when playing. I need to learn more. Got too used to playing the 1 or 2 teams over and over. Well, I think that's a good thing. I think you should just do the same thing right here. Pick 1 team and play it over and over. And then you really get to know it, and you can really learn a lot from it, I think. But yeah, that part annoys me a little bit myself, because I bring this flare line, the singed line, but I never play it. So that kind of annoys me. I feel like I'm not efficient enough, because there is things that I never play. So I would like to have, but that's kind of the only thing. We have played the Colossus line with the Cara Blue and the Atlas plus Scarabog. Just didn't really work out that good. Shit, we got wrecked here with the Gyro Dust. One more time up into the air. It's not gonna change much though. I think we're gonna go away from Revenant into Phantom. Shit, we get really bad augment. Don't need that. Don't need that. I guess Immune could be alright versus Dust. Just feels like he's gonna transition out of Dust very soon anyway. He's gonna go into Ramfire now. He would have to rebond though. He's bonded to the Vermilion. Ah shit, ran out of time. There needs to be a visual indicator for this. There needs to be like 3 seconds left. Like that's rough. It happens so many times to me, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. Alright, Spore here. Spore there. Still have 1 token left. Are we gonna upgrade? Maybe the Revo? Probably going for... That's too late. Ooh, those 2 augments would have been good together. On Omega Power, reduce enemy Omega Power plus Tsunami to be casting a lot. Got a free reposition because we upgraded the Vermilion. What's up, guys? Pass, have you found a solid counter to this Infernal Revenant team yet? No, that's why I'm playing it. I'm playing it to have fun myself, and also as soon as I find a counter, I can play that. I found out that the best way to find a counter is just play the team and wait till somebody else finds a counter against you. I don't want to sit there and, like, you know, theory craft for 2 hours, then try the deck, doesn't work, theory craft for 2 hours again. I'd rather just play. Dude, he's getting so many Revenant stacks. I guess Dust still works. We're not doing enough damage to get through here. Never mind. We do enough damage, but we cannot get through Indomitable. Little shield action. Alright, let's get the Tsunami going. Got a free reposition on that guy. Probably something like that, maybe. He's probably gonna just try to snipe my Adorius, though. I love Infernal Revenant deck. Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun too. Like, I'm not over it yet. I still like playing it, even if it's mirror matches. And it's not a mirror match right now. So we're playing versus Dust. And it seems to be working pretty well versus us in the mid game right here. I think I had bad luck on the augments, plus didn't place them perfectly. Still on Dust, huh? A Ramfire without Phantom or Inferno. That's crazy to me. Our range is gonna do so much damage. Watch. Where is he gonna shoot? Oh. Alright, Gyro doesn't roll into a ranger. That's really good. Both Ramfires cast at the same time. RNGesus, are you with us? Right, now he got 4 seconds. Hopefully he dies up in the air now from the Inferno damage. Oh, we got him. Alright, we win a round. That's good. It's mostly due to our ranger damage, I feel like. His ranger did 1,400, ours did 7,000. So now I think he's gonna also go into Inferno Revenant or something. What streaming software do you use? OBS. Have you experimented with different programs? No, I think OBS is by far the best and everybody's using it. I think there comes nothing close to it. Except Streamlabs, which is kind of the same as OBS in a way. Phantom. Really good augments across the board here, but I think Phantom will just give us the opportunity to go Revenant plus Phantom, which is really nice. And don't mind this, he should have gone for Perpetual Entropy. Alright, so Phantom, then we can go for Revenant, which takes away our ranger damage, but it is what it is. We can put our ranger more in the middle to be tanking more. Also save our Adorius over here. Maybe put you more over here. Kind of like that. And then we upgrade the monkey to be a mystic. And then either again monkey or Revo. Probably Revo though, because Revo does good amount of damage and he has augments on him. And that's kind of it. That's kind of our final build. And I haven't figured out a way to place our mystics except flipping the coin for left and right positioning, like putting them both here and then the monkey over there. But that's really flipping the coin. If I want to stay good for either left and right side, it's this, right? I think in the late game you should get more Ascension tokens. Because now we have so much stuff to evolve, we have so much mastery points, but we can't do it. We're just sitting on hundreds and hundreds of mastery points, not being able to play them. So if we got like, I don't know, after wave 4 you get, or after wave 5 you get 3 Ascension tokens per round or something like that. That could maybe be better. Is he going to my monkey? Or is he going to my Adorius? Going to my monkey, that's good. Adorius gets at least a heal out. Monkey didn't even get a stun out. So I think generally speaking he has the advantage or the better line because he's playing Bulwarks. Or at least one Bulwark, 3 Earth. But we now have Phantom and Revenant. Boom. And we got all those shields plus big damage on our Ramfire. I think people don't realize yet how good actually the Phantom emblem is in this exact team. Good for us. Yeah, if you want to start streaming, recording, do anything basically, OBS. Streamlabs is okay too. It's basically an OBS that is more designed for streaming. But I feel like I don't know, I like OBS more because you have a little bit more freedom of like, I don't know, they're the same for me. And I wasn't streaming so much, so I was always using OBS. Maybe I should look into Streamlabs actually. Because the Streamlabs web interface, web API or whatever, that's really good. And that's what I'm using in OBS. So in Streamlabs I have like all my notification alerts and stuff set up, and then I plug it into OBS. So yeah, I would say if you focus solely on streaming, use Streamlabs. If you focus a lot on recording and streaming, use OBS. But they're both really good. Alright, 1-0. Good start. Definitely was not a beginner. Definitely was a smurf right there. And don't get intimidated by it. it's actually extremely easy. It takes you like it takes you one YouTube video to follow and set it up, and that's it. Like, it takes you with downloading, installing, setting it up, watching the YouTube video, maybe half an hour, and you're ready to stream or ready to record. But lately, sometimes my OBS crashed, which feels really bad, which should never happen. So I'm gonna try to reinstall my OBS, and if that doesn't work, we're gonna swap over to Streamlabs and try that, I think. It's just, I got all my settings set up in OBS, and I hope I can somehow export them, so when I reinstall OBS, I don't have to set up everything again. So that would be a pain in the ass. I can't bring myself to follow the meta and play Ramfire. I'm free falling on leaderboard as a result. Well, we're gonna get a reset of the leaderboard very soon anyway. I think after this week, there is no more rewards, and then we get a ranking reset, like a hard reset. So if you don't mind missing out on this week's rewards, I don't think it's a problem. How did your last placements end up? Pretty bad, because I got lags. So I got disconnected out of like 3 or 4 games, and that was the... I think we lost 1 game for real, but we still had a disconnect, but then we were able to reconnect and play it. But all the other losses were like due to disconnects and lags and bugs. So I don't know, we played like 6-4. I think I could have gone for 9-1 with good internet, and that's what we're gonna try today. I want to try to get 10-0, see where we end up. But yeah, we ended up in bronze with 6-4. And I didn't play another game, so I don't know if after that we would have actually still kept climbing with a lot of points every win. To keep that win rate going. Because, you know, if you play 10 games, you have 5-5, for example, 50% win rate. And then you win 2 games, lose 1. So you have... Oh, wait. Give me a second. Let me set up the board first. Alright, let's try again. You have 5-5, you have a 50% win rate. Then you win... Then you win 10 games and lose 5. I can't get there. Anyway, if you have 5-5, you have the 50% win rate. You win the next game, you suddenly have, what, 55% win rate, 60% win rate. Like, your win rate goes up a lot because the sample size is so small. So if you keep winning, if you win like 5 games in a row, I think you have like a 75% win rate. Which, like, then you should progress really fast in your ranking if you keep winning after the placement games. I think you still get a lot of points. That's what I'm trying to say. It makes sense. Because ELO and all that stuff is kind of like win rate does matter. And that's also why we're hard stuck after like 100 games. If you have 50-50 in 100 games and you win 1 game, you're still gonna have a 50-50 win rate. You need to win like a lot of games to change your win rate once you have played a lot of games. Does it make sense? Did I drive my point home? I'm not sure what to play. By the way, Chi Hamster, about that, I cannot bring myself to play the meta. It's a lot of fun, dude. Watching your Ramfire just one-shot the entire enemy team is the best times I had in Illuvium so far, I think. In the arena, at least. Like, I can definitely recommend that. And that's just how those games work, right? I get it from like a more casual approach where you just want to have fun, you want to try fun compositions, you don't want to play everything that everybody else is playing. But everybody else, or 90% of everybody, will just focus on having the best chances in their game. So you kind of have to go with them, otherwise they're gonna have such an advantage over you. You don't have to. You can still enjoy the game and not care so much about rating. But if you want to get it up in the lead, you have to. I feel it. Like, there's this term called meta slave, and people kind of look down on people playing meta in some cases, but that's just dumb. Why would I consciously play something that's gives me less chances of winning. Like, if I play to win, I'm gonna play the thing that gives me the best chance of winning, right? At least that's my approach to it. Yeah, internet looks good today. I don't know what was up yesterday and it really grinded my gears. Because, like all the time I was disconnecting every game. So I was constantly, like, anticipating the next disconnect, and it fucked with my mental. I got really low energy and I was like, killed me. And as soon as I say that, we have a lag spike. I really jinxed it. Alright, it's back. We had a little lag spike. I think it didn't matter. Stream is still online. Game is still online. But I figured out yesterday, with little lag spikes, suddenly the game was unable to be played, and everything I built was like resold. So I really hope it doesn't happen today. If it happens, I'm not gonna push for the 10 games. I'm not gonna make the same mistake as yesterday. And all I'm gonna do is log into the overworld and play the overworld. Because that one doesn't matter if you're lagging. We already have a mystic thingy, huh? I don't think we needed to go for the stage 3. We could have stayed with stage 2 Verminio, and then we could have brought in 3 empaths and activated that trade. Because I think we need to... Yeah, that's stupid. Verminio is kind of useless here. It's a tank. That's it. Because I think we need to stay on Phantom to just burst down the behemoths in one go. What we got? Extra Omega power. Why not? Minus damage. Why not? Mystic. Sure. Who's getting the Mystic one? Vermilia is such a good augment holder, so I don't really want to waste the Mystic on him. Rota is a good holder too, actually, but for all our, like, attack damage traits. Alright, game. Just do it. Let's just play. Let's not have a disconnect right here. Don't you resell all my board. Don't you do it. Oh, we good, we good. We're chilling. Woo. Yeah, yesterday I was losing my mind. But we're back. And this time, even if it happens, I'm not gonna let it affect my mental so much. I'm just gonna make the best out of it and not lose my mind over it like yesterday. I was a little bit disappointed in myself that I couldn't handle the problems that I had yesterday, the internet problems and everything better, but I don't know, that's the one thing I cannot handle. All my life I've had like lags, and you think you would get used to it, but... And I am kind of used to it, but when I'm streaming it's really shit, because you have this plan, it's all going good, it's a good stream, and then just boom, disconnect. Have to restart the stream and so on. But whatever, I'm talking too much about it already. I just wanted to give a little bit of an explanation about yesterday. And so far it's looking good. I'm happy. We're back. Get Spore here and also the Mystic, I guess. We could also get Mystic with the Monkey. We kind of have to bring in all the empaths now to get 5 empaths. We only get 4 empaths because our ranger is not an empath. And we need one more Mystic stack somehow. We're probably gonna go with the Adorius because they have a lot of single target damage, so that single target heal of the Adorius is quite good. You can also put the Monkey in the front line to maybe catch some of those guys. Like here. And then our Adorius far away. Problem now is, later in the next round, he could put his behemoths right there and snipe my Adorius. So we gotta remember that. Be careful of that. 20 mastery points left. Yikes. There we go. What is the best news you like it more of yesterday? Me, the airdrop for testnet and 6 months airdrop. More for play to airdrops. You mean like what's the best announcement in the last few days? I mean, for me it was definitely the new arena mode. And also, yeah, having a roadmap is really nice. So we actually know, we can plan our lives a little bit around that, especially for people like me who do Illuvium all day, every day. I would really like to know when the open beta comes out, so I can actually, you know, prepare for that 7 days a week, 20 hours a day grind that's gonna happen when the game launches. I want to be playing. I'm gonna be the most degenerate gamer that you can find once the game comes out, at least for 1-2 weeks. I'm not gonna care about anything. No social relationships, no, not eating good, not working out. Maybe eating good. I still like eating good. But yeah, I'm just gonna be grinding the overworld in the first week when the game drops. And I wanna be prepared for that. Let's bucket on that side. I joked before that the best place to actually make this kind of gaming grind is on the toilet. Like you're ready, like your computer chair is gonna be the toilet, so you never have to leave. You put a mini fridge next to it. Alright, we upgraded, we have enough mastery points. Let's go into the ranger weapons. Arcane Sash, I think. They kind of broke through this side, so I think we should bring you over here. And then maybe you over here. Because what happens, Rota is going to tank Shoton, and hopefully Rota is going to roll away before it dies. So it's a really good tank for just 1-2 units. What did we even upgrade this round? The monkey 2 times. I was on autopilot. We just need 1 time on the monkey, really. Whatever. What? What happened? You guys see that? The game never played out. Now I have 60 seconds to choose an augment. And it doesn't go down. Alright, realistically I have time to reconnect, right? Realistically he has 10 HP left. And realistically we're probably gonna win this round. So either we wait right here for a little bit or we do a reconnect. If we do a reconnect and we cannot reconnect to the game, that means we won. Because there's no chance he's beating us in like 2 rounds. He doesn't have the damage. He cannot beat us that strongly to actually do 500 damage in 2 rounds to kill us in the next 2 rounds. So we have enough time to reconnect, so that's what we're gonna do. And if it happens again, we're gonna swap to Overworld and continue this grind another time. I think that's the game plan. Yeah, that's one thing that got worse. Because I just had like a 1 second lag spike. Like just a little disconnect. Like the stream didn't notice it, nobody noticed it. But Illuvium, the game is corrupted if that happens. And then you get like stuff like this. Or your whole board gets resold. And that didn't happen before in Illuvium. Like it was able to handle little lag spikes very well. So yeah, maybe I should report that. But I need to write like a detailed bug report. Like what's exactly the points that made it happen. And what was the outcomes. Yeah man, we need to book time of work for open beta. Exactly. Hope they give us plenty of time to prepare and more importantly, not change the date once it's announced. Yeah. And that's why they didn't announce it yet, right? Because once they announce it, they know it's gotta be accurate. They cannot change it. Like, if they announce it, that's when it has to happen. It's the best option to reconnect in this scenario, yeah. And the game is done. There was no time for him to win in this amount of time, so that's a win. I'm very sure that's a win. We're gonna give it one more chance. And if it doesn't work out, we're gonna call it. I'm not gonna try to brute force my way through the 10 games while I'm having lags. But we're not having lags. It was just one little lag spike. That's all that happened. So we're good. We're good. I'm not sure where to put that 2-0 marker. Down here? Nah. On my face? Right here? I guess that's a good point. Good spot. Alright. I think soon it's time to swap the music. Swap the genre. Do something more uplifting. It would be nice to see your score. Like, 2-0 placement games. Now you have 8 left. Alrighty. This augment gives us the ability to upgrade our Ramfire next turn. Because it kind of guarantees a cast. Otherwise Ramfire can often be overwhelmed. And it's often better to go in like the Verminio Ramfire line. Verminio Revenant line. How do you know if you win? Because otherwise I would be able to reconnect. There was not enough time for him to play like 2 rounds, 3 rounds to actually beat me because I was on 1000 HP. And the games, even if you have to reconnect, the games still play out. And still, we were dominating him. Like there is no chance. We need Illuvi data to see these things, yeah. Or just, it's gonna come in Illuvium, right? We're gonna get a match history and stuff like that. Just, that's not a priority for beta, I guess. I think that's a feature that's definitely gonna be in-game. Attack speed, energy, probably energy the best move. I never really played this augment. Our Volante is not in range to get it, but everybody else is. I want to keep the Rota in range to get the buff from the augment. You can see it right here on the energy bar. Should be right. Let's see it. Alright, let's get some other music. Let's get some uplifting music. Working. Spore is pretty good. Shit. Ran out of time. Sharp Start is good too. Sharp Start might be really good on Ramfire actually. Oh, he's went for a 4-bet. Damn, that guy gave him so many augments. That's rough. Alright, let's get the Spore done. I like to have Spore on the Gazier though. Let's go. Hi, how are you feeling about the new Ascendant Arena? Really, really good. I love it. It's more fun, it's more dynamic. Even if it's a mirror match, it doesn't feel so much like a mirror match. Like with all the dynamic augments that we get now. It doesn't feel so static like a flowchart. Yeah, I think overall it's just a big, big win for Illuvium. And it's going in the right direction. It still needs like some fixes, some changes and stuff. This is a very rushed version of the game. It's not like polished. But for it not being polished, it looks really good already. Crit chance on the Rhoda, okay. Side swap, alright. Alright, I see you. I guess our app is pretty much dead. Yep. And he has Sharp Start plus Adaptive Reflection on his Ramfire. We might lose right here. Yep. Boom. Oh, we got an Indomitable. That's still a pretty good augment for us. Hey, Rota, can you do it? Can you do it? My man! Look at that little guy. Beautiful. Do we also put Vitality Well on the Ramfire? That feels like an overkill. Use attack speed, sure. Guess we go for that. We just need augments on our Ramfire. Alright, let's get another Spore in. Now we got 3 Spore, which is huge. And then comes the Monkey. Here we would have some freedom. If we play the Phantom line, we're only getting to 4 Empaths. So we could scrape the Monkey. And instead maybe play the Atlas to have a better backline tank. That could work out pretty good. Who are we upgrading though? Rebel? Adorius? Let's try it. Let's try Atlas instead of the Monkey. Good to hear. Appreciate the streaming, all the streaming you do. I'm glad you like it. I'm enjoying it. Alright, Atlas dying just as fast as the Monkey so far. But we're gonna get Tsunami later on. So that's the upside. We're dropping 1 Mystic to get Tsunami. That could be worth it. Not really though. Alright, Ramfire. Ah, that was unlucky. Was really unlucky. Shit, Ramfire. Bad timing there. At least we killed the Adorius, so we're not gonna take too much damage. Just 350, that's pretty good. guess that one. And then go for Axodon. See how that works out. Hopefully he can stay alive a little bit with all of that. Alright. Yeah, he definitely has the better augments on his Ramfire. But we might still be able to get some good augments for ours. Oh, he's swapping side again? Okay. Good thing we swapped side. We're gonna be able to kill both of his mystics right here. That's actually huge. One cast. Thank you. Alright, all comes down to the Ramfire cast. Yeah, problem really is with this augment that we gave him. I hope he goes triple bat for this one. Because with the sharp start that he got on the Ramfire, he can still... He doesn't need Phantom because he does enough damage. It's a bit annoying. I think we have to commit to one side. Ranger over here to guarantee this goes on our Ranger, and also to guarantee our Ranger is going to be safe. We did it all. I swapped sides. Shit. Well, we played the 50-50. We lost it. He's locked in a bit. I don't know if that's gonna give us any advantage. Maybe we get one cast. That would be cool. That's something. But my Ramfire is over here in nowhere land. And his Ramfire is gonna hit all my units at once. Almost got the Adorius heal. Alright, my Ramfire will go up one more time in the air though. That's pretty good. That could win us. Within the Meta. We're still here. We're still going. We're not done yet, Mr. Bart. Eat my shorts, man. $50-50 again. Is he gonna swap back? I think he's gonna swap back the side. But usually what I see is that people don't like to swap into... Yeah, I think we're just gonna try it, see what happens. I don't want to lock in my Ramfire though, so we gotta be careful of that. Yeah, that looks a bit better. He's not swapping. Ah, he swapped. Shit, at least the gyro is still on this side. Well, that's the same thing that happened last time, right? So we could again win it like this. This time our Gazier doesn't get a heal out though. Very different scenario this time. I don't think it's enough. Nope. Alright, alright, alright. It's out of my hands. This guy's watching right now. Yeah, that could be true. We got a bit of a stream delay though. We never know. Alright, Gyro is getting wrecked here. Adorius, one more heal. Nope. Big Ramfire cast coming. Almost killing his Ramfire. Dude, that was so close. Well, bad luck. Shit happens. GG. Well, it's a 50-50. I cannot really know if he's stream sniping. And we have a little bit of a delay. Alright, I'm not even mad. After losing so many games yesterday to like bugs, disconnects, lags and whatever, I'm not even mad for losing a game for real. I think it could have gone either way. I gave away Augment. I think giving him Sharp Stud was basically the reason why we lost. Because if our Ramfire had any offensive augments in the last cast, he would have one-shot his Ramfire and we would have won. Don Coupon. Early cast is good, right? Head start. You're back. Hey, we won. That's okay for the Ramfire as well. I like that sound. I don't know. Gives me energy. You choose Corrosive Aura and it's not 50-50. Well, I think mirror matches end up being 50-50. It really depends which Ramfire hits the other Ramfire, which is not something you have a lot of power over. But yeah, I made a big mistake with giving up Sharp Start. So his Revenant, his Ramfire wasn't Phantom, but his Omega still did as much damage as my Phantom Ramfire. I think that was the biggest problem there. I gave him a really good offensive augment for the Ramfire. You live and you learn, eh? Alright, Spell Vamp on the Revo. Spore didn't have a big impact. I think Sucker's Gift would probably be better now, Monkey. Also, we tried Axodon and I don't think that was really good. Probably I would have preferred a Monkey instead of the Tsunami stack with Axodon. Alright, we're getting the other two. Shit, I think I gave away a really good augment. The 10 cost augment that used to be the 10 cost, which used to be not that good, is really good now because you get stacking resistances on it. So I guess we also go for Revenant right here. Perpetual Entropy. That's really good on our Empath units. Probably Gazier best unit for that. Maybe Ador though. Maybe bet on Ador. We have to wait with Sucker's Gift. Till we can bring in the monkey. Should have maybe not upgraded Vermilion to the last stage and brought in the monkey instead. Yeah, that augment. That is really good right now. I keep forgetting that. Gorilla, not a really good choice versus us, because we're gonna get free stacks. Free shields. Big Ramfire cast. And one more. Yeah. Got him. Good damage too. Down to 550. Shield for everybody. Energy for everybody. Probably energy for everybody. Make my Ramfire cast even faster. Could be really nice. That was a bad idea. I kind of missed the redo button. Void Sash. There we go. Here come the Ramfires. Lucky us. We cast it after. We got stunned out of it. Never mind. Never mind then. Big Vermilia cast here. Probably gonna kill a few units. Boom. We got the healing. Look at that. Look at the gorilla. How much resistance has it already got? 180. This augment is so strong. We're still winning though. Do you want to stay on Revenant or go into Phantom? I think we're gonna try Phantom right here. Ready? Giddy up. I think we're gonna be streaming earlier and earlier. I wanna just start streaming as early as possible. Big Rampfire cast. Didn't do damage. Why didn't we do damage? What happened there? Hopefully Adorius dies with the Inferno. Nice, Rota. Good finish. Big cast from our Ranger. That's why I like to play Scion Ranger. Damage is crazy. GG's. 3-1, 3-1. Let's get 9-1. Let's go. Does anybody have an idea for a YouTube video? Is there something you wanna see? Something I should do a guide about or I should talk about? Let me know. Graviton Pierce are pretty good. This one is also okay. It's not that good in a mirror match though. I think we just go with damage for our Rampfire. By the way, if you haven't yet, please subscribe on YouTube. That's where I do my main content. Link is in the chat. And also, if you want to create a Smurf account, if you want to create your first account, feel free to use my creator link to create your account and support the channel while doing so. Also, link in the chat. Stacking Omega power, less energy resistance, max health. Always stacking Omega power. Full damage Rampfire, let's see. And this time, upgrade, Revenant, plus Rota. Like that. Let's go. Oh, he got the crit augment for his Rampfire. I just hope, yes, we can focus the Rampfire, so probably we kill him before. And that's what I've been talking about. If you don't have defensive augments for your Rampfire, don't upgrade it turn 2 yet. This is gonna happen a lot of the times, what just happened to him. Matches go so fast. Hey, there's ours. I don't think he's gonna triple bet it, because he already has this one. Alright, fair enough. Take it. Maybe just did it to deny it from us, so that's a good move from him. We get Visionary Vanguard onto the Rota. I haven't seen any overall meta analysis video after the patch. Might be an idea for a video. Yeah, the problem is, what's the overall meta? It's kinda this. So I guess my guide about this deck is also the meta analysis, because it's the only meta that's been played right now. At least the only meta that I've seen being played. I'm still hoping there is somebody who can beat us, can beat this deck with another team than a mirror match. Or with something else than a Ramfire. Hasn't really happened yet. He got the better timing on his Ramfire. Bad luck. He definitely got the better augments. So that's where the RNG comes in, which feels a bit bad. Because it all depends if you can get... Oh, you put both of the crit augments on his Ramfire? That's a bad move. One of them is enough. Immune on Omega again, energy. Heal for takedowns. Probably just this one. Alright, so upgrade the Ramfire. Probably go into Phantom right here. Bring in our other units. And we're gonna pull them all away from our Dorios. Because we can sacrifice our app right now, and later if we upgrade the monkey and the app, we have a free reposition and we can clean that up. But it's a good idea. Thank you, Emilio. I'm gonna keep it in mind. As soon as we have like different meta decks to talk about, I'm gonna do like a meta analysis. Basically right now my meta analysis, I feel like I'm saying that wrong, analysis, is my daily streams, right? That's where I check out what's the meta. We see if there's anything new. My Ramfire cast again before his Ramfire. Again, bad timing there. We get a heal, but he has double Inferno, so yeah. Maybe one more heal actually. Ooh, that was so close. Alright, RNGesus is not on our side. His Ramfire keeps casting into mine. Crit chance. Untargetable. Less healing. Probably crit chance. That could be good on our Ramfire. Yes, that's really good actually. I don't think we can afford to resell Ramfire yet, but we're gonna do it soon. Because first we need the Gaze here. Put the range in a corner, keep him safe. Could also just put Razor's Edge on Rota. Play like that. Just be a bit stronger right now. Alright, we're looking good so far. This time enemy Ramfire won't hit my Ramfire. So that's pretty good. Rota is gonna roll out of here. Perfect. Yeah, that's what we want. Thing of beauty. Good damage. Behemoth, Mud. Probably that one. Also Verdant Behemoth. Oh yeah? Have you seen any Verdant Behemoth and does it beat Ramfire? Have you seen the video from Web3 Gaming? He has shown Dust Revenant and also Magma Enchanter being kind of viable as well. I think he kind of tried to pull something out of the hat, but it doesn't really work. Like so far I've beaten every Magma Enchanter, including like top players like Viper. And I didn't play versus... I had some Behemoth Verdant and I also beat them pretty strongly. So I think he tried to bring other teams to the plate, but they're not working really. This is by far the best team still that I've seen. I mean, it worked out pretty good. I don't think we have to reposition much. I think we're just gonna stay the same. Never change. How do you feel about the team builder? At the moment with 50 card decks, feels a bit intimidating at a first glance. I also wonder how long it's going to take collecting 50 Illuvios in the overworld. Yeah, but effectively, what am I playing? Like 30 of them maybe? Like I'm not playing the Atlas line, that's 3. Scarborough line, another 3. Kuroko's. Flare. Cara Blue. So like 20 of those I never actually played. And I would like to play them more often. I would like to have the deck be a little bit more flexible. But yeah, I don't think you need to actually collect 50 cards to be competitive. I do like the new team builder. I think it's easier. It has been looking pretty intimidating even before the patch. Like you go in, you see 900 cards, and then once you get into it, you're trying to figure out the augments, and you have to read through every single augments and figure out what's the best for your team. And that part got removed. So I think by removing that part, we lost a lot of the complexity of the team builder. And it got actually way easier. I also made a guide about it if you want to check that out. I think it's very intuitive. You just throw in a bunch of Illuvials, throw shit on the wall and see what sticks. I want to try having Monkey here, so hopefully it doesn't really work out. Then my Dorius is just gonna get screwed. But my Dorius is getting screwed anyway. So with this, I want to like split up the enemy a little bit more. Alright, let's see it. Is he dead? Dorius wasn't able to cast this time, so I guess it was a bad idea. All comes down to who casts first. Ay, bad timing again. My Ramfire didn't go up in the air. Bad luck there. Get bad luck there. Alright, maybe we got a good augment for the Ramfire. Indomitable or something. We can't get rid of dust, mud, tsunami. Cannot get rid of nature, earth, or water. Kinda annoying that we have so many dead traits down here. I think that's it. Got him. How do you feel about... Oh, wait, no, that's an old message. But I feel like a lot depends on which augments will randomly be given to the Rampire team. Yes, that's true. That's the big RNG point. I'm not sure how to fix that, though. God damn it. Alright, at this point... After we lost 2 games, I think we swapped to the main account. Maybe Revenant is better than Phantom in this scenario. Yeah, maybe. Could have helped us getting not one-shot by the enemy Rampire. But he just got the better augments with crit on his Rampire, so he was able to play Revenant while his Rampire was still doing damage. But we could have done this as well with changing our augments a little bit. Yeah, I think we're gonna relog to a higher rated account. Couldn't get 10-0. Yesterday we had the chance. I'm not giving up. We're gonna try this every day. Get a 500 Smurfs account, and one day we're gonna be able to do a 10-0. I believe. Which account should we play now, though? Maybe that one. Is this our highest? Oh, that's the high rated account. We try to grind up to 1800. I feel like I should be grinding on a Smurf, but the other thing is, since the rating is gonna get reset, I'd rather just risk it and try to get up on a high rating with this account. Can we change anything? I think we're gonna stay the same. Alright, update title. Yeah, Revenant could have been... It could have been worth a try. It all came down to the Rampfire timing, I feel like. He always casted... Like, my Rampfire casted, then his Rampfire casted, so... While mine was in the air, he went up in the air, mine casted, and then his casted onto mine. Hello! Scary, scary. Silver to start it off. That's gonna cost a lot of mastery points if we lose. This one, I don't believe in it. Because if our Rampfire goes down to 40% health, usually it gets one shot anyway. Like, there's never the scenario really where it goes down to 40% health and then casts and heals back up. Very rarely, but the other ones are not that good either. Let's just go for it anyway, because the 400 shield is quite good, especially in the early game. I guess in the late game it kind of falls off. Right, bit of a different positioning. Maybe Ramphy on the outside. And then if we have like medium area augments, we can put it on the Volante. It's definitely good for round 1. That should give us the win in round 1. Maybe. Probably. Hell yeah. Less attack speed is very good on Vermilio. Yeah, I can see that. I think Vermilio is probably the best holder for things that are getting applied live, because he stays alive the longest time. He's probably our tankiest unit. Reduce energy resistance, just buff our Ramfire damage. And then we can... That's one of those life augments I'm talking about. So that would be good on the Vermilio as well. We have a defensive augment on our Ramphy, so we could upgrade it to be a Ramfire. But then we cannot play this augment, because I want to put it on Vermilion. We could just play Vermi though and upgrade to a Ramfire. That could work. That works pretty good. And then we put Vermi in the front line. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I hope you liked the stream. I hope the music is good. Hope the content is good. I hope the gameplay is good. And while you're here, just hit that follow button or subscribe button. Either on Twitch or on YouTube. Helps out the channel. Takes 2 seconds. It's free. Alright, he face rolled me here. With the Revenant thingy. I don't know. Omnivamp doesn't matter so much on Ramfire anymore. It was kind of the most important thing before, but now it doesn't matter. Double cast, I don't know. I think he goes for double cast. I hope he doesn't triple bat communal regrowth. 1. Yes, perfect. Alright. Ador. Keep him rogue. Which is really nice. And this one I'm not sure. Probably that would be good on a Gazier. Maybe on the Verminio. Probably on the Verminio. There we go. That could be strong on Rota. I never tried it. Let's try it. Feels so nice that we always have a 20, 30, and 40 cost armor now. No matter what happens, you can play some armor. No matter how many mastery points you get left. I do like that a lot. Because the best feeling I feel like is when you get down to 0 mastery points. You're like, all right, did everything right. That was a close call. Here they come. Ramfire with double casts. Usually one cast should do the trick already. I don't know how good that is. I would rather put it on an Adorius or something. Damn, is Ramfire gonna cast into my guys? You get the heal from Vermillion here though, from the augment. Yeah. That was nice. That felt good. He doesn't have Indomitable on his Ramfire. Interesting. Not the best idea, I think. I almost like Phantom now better than Revenant. If you don't have the crit augment. Go for Revo plus Monkey. Hey, the snapshot is every Wednesday, right? Depends on the time zone. Wait, I'm gonna show it to you in a second. Should we go double stacking attack speed? That would be crazy, right? Oh shit, the little bug happened. Oh no, the bug happened. Where the game played out, but we never saw it, then we got the augment, and then the game is stuck. Fuck. I don't think I have to even look at it. I don't think the game will come back. I'm gonna show you the snapshot in a second and how to find it out. Are we playing this? No. If we reconnect, if we can't reconnect, we won. Because there's enough time to reconnect. Well, that's the downside of having a rush patch. We all have a fun time, everybody's happy again playing Arena, but there is some bugs. Because it's not polished yet. And I can accept that. Brandon, 1 second. You see that? Discord. Discord, Illuvium Discord. You scroll all the way to the top, go to events, and here you will see when the snapshot is happening. Illuvium Content Creator Snapshot and Ascendant Arena Snapshot. For me, it's first day, April, 2 AM in the morning. It used to be 1 AM in the morning. That's weird. But yeah, you can check it out in the Illuvium Discord under events. Alright, can we reconnect? Or did we just win while not being there? Looks like we can reconnect. Alright, gotta be fast. Shit. That was a bit of a misplay. Crit chance. Pretty good. Now we're definitely gonna one-shot anything. I wanna just swap sides for fun, I guess. Good luck, have fun, everybody. See how that goes. Good. Positioning wise, we're looking good. We're sniping his gaze here. He's not fully focusing his gaze here, but it looks like it's gonna be enough. Alright, our gyro got sniped. We got his ramp fire. We should have it, right? Wow, the damage of the Vermilion. Crazy. One more time, up in the air. Hitting nothing. Nice heal from the Adorius. Big cast from the enemy ranger though, which could just win him the game. We still have 400 life though, so that's not gonna do enough damage. Here comes the overtime. Volant is dead with that shot. Alright, alright. Fair enough, I guess. Alright, let's try attack speed on the... oh, shit. Alright. Good, we choose the right side, I guess. Our Gazier is dead though. Yes. Ramfire died up in the air, but that's not... We're not done yet. Oh, his Ranger is not a Scion. Alright, we're done. Our Ranger is just gonna one-shot him here. Boink. Boink! Big Vermilia cast. Didn't do shit. Because of the communal regrowth. That should be enough damage. GG's! Woo! That was scary. Reconnect versus Silver. Little disconnect. Glad we got him. Be right back. Hey, at least it's gold 1. Come on, give me some good augments. Haha, he already has the Devastation Surge. Alright, we're starting as an underdog. Big Rampy cast. Here comes his cast. He's gonna one-shot everything. Yikes. At least we're winning it anyway. I think we're gonna give this to Vermilion, because he's gonna be able to stack up a lot of Omega power. Shield. I never tried this one really. I'm kind of down to try it. 300 shield is pretty good though. But for 8 seconds, nah. Go with that one. Alright, time for a different playlist. Go back to the hip hop. Real hip hop, still hip hop. like that tune. Easy W, boys. Got him. Lights chosen, 100%. Think Visionary Vanguard. Sentinel Resonance is so inconsistent. Good, we denied it. We're gonna keep on winning. Alright, what's the play? What's the play? Full board, that's the play. Hell yeah. Now we didn't use our... we need to use 2 Ascension tokens. We gotta at least use 2 of them. I thought the last snapshot was done. Oh shit, was it done? Is it done? Oh, it's Thursday, it's done. You're right. You're definitely right. I was on Wednesday. Yep, no more leaderboard rewards for now. Big Ramfire cast coming in, probably one-shotting us. We got a bit of shield though. Yeah, he got it. Just has the superior augment. Hey, no more rewards. Next up is... there we go. Next up is a full reset of ranking, I believe. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but it's most likely gonna happen. So we're chilling. We actually don't need to grind. We can keep on trying to get the best placement games that we can try to get 10-0 placement games. And keep doing our challenge. Upgrade at Dorius, so we have a free reposition. Maybe like that. Maybe like that, actually. Alright, we leveled the playing field. We also got a Devastation Surge. By the way, guys, I've been thinking about doing an arena tournament for Saturday. Anybody would be down for that? Anybody interested in that? We got lucky there with our Ramfire. We got pretty lucky. Good damage. More damage. Who would be down for arena tournament on Saturday? How to queue though? What do you mean how to queue? You log into the game, press play. Ooh, we tricked him one more time. GG's. Well, it comes down to the Rampire cast again. Let's go up in the air, Rampire. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. GG's. GG's. Alright, I think one more. I think one more win and then we're gonna call it. It's almost been 3 hours. Good stream. I mean, is there a tournament? If there is a tournament, yeah. I'm gonna be posting it on my Twitter. Illumination on Twitter. I'm probably also gonna do a video about it to announce it. So yeah, just connect with my socials and I will keep you in the loop. It's probably gonna go through start.gg. That's what we've been having. That's what we have been using in the past. Like, it's gonna be on a tournament homepage. So all the bracket system and everything is done automatically. Shit, I thought we swapped to hip hop. Let me change that. Dude, that emote sound fitted so good with the song. Somebody should do a song out of all the Illuvium sounds. I don't think I'm really good at that. It would take me way too long to make something listenable. Alright, alright. Got Devastation Surge, but he's playing it on the Rota. He's playing air. Interesting. And that was really strong. 3000 damage on his Rota. But let's see how the mid game goes for him. Shield Breaker, probably pretty good. Let's go for Shield Breaker. Is that something that gets applied in the beginning of the game? Or as soon as your Illuvial dies, it dies with him? That's the big question here. Got him. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a tournament on Saturday. Might as well, right? If there's no more leaderboard rewards, we need some other place to earn. Slayer. Our Ascent is so strong. Just buffing up that Rampy damage. Also Omni Surge. Pretty nice. Pretty neat. Put it on a Volante for now. Ready? Ooh, Ramfire died. That's bad. He has a lot of damage with this build. The crit Rota. I guess with the right augments, Dust can be still viable. It does mostly physical damage, so Hyper Endurance Matrix is probably pretty good on Rampfire. And we're gonna go for Spore. What do you mean? Where's our Ador? Shit, it's bugged. Our Ador never arrived. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. What do we do now? Feels weird. Feels very weird. Fire? I don't know. Might as well try that. Hard to deal with Wildfire Nature when they stack up in a corner. Infinite heal. Yeah, if you got like the right augments on Ramfire with Phantom and everything, I think you can just one-shot their whole team. Yeah, but I can see them having a chance. Because Rota damage is crazy. Rota damage is crazy, dude. Double Slayer. That's an interesting build. I might copy that. That looks pretty promising. Is that what Webb showed in his Dust video? Yeah, we lost Ador. It's pretty sad. That is sad. Our Ador just disappeared. I like that. Let's see it. Alright, new tactic. Let's play till we win one game, then we're gonna quit. We're not gonna quit on a lose. We've been doing that too much. Hi, I'm from Ukraine. How is it going, man? It's hard for me to read your name, but welcome. Oh, you're Panda. Welcome, Panda. Good game, man. Good game. That was crazy. The gyro did so much damage. I might want to steal your team later on. It looked very promising. As long as you get the damage augment for your gyro, seems like it's really OP. And just overall more damage than the Ramfire, more consistent damage, especially. If you need, I'll give you a link. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That's gonna save me some time. Yeah, you can post it here, or you can just send me a DM on Discord if you want. It's Illumination on Discord. Appreciate that, brother. That's nice. I love copying, like getting a link and then you can tweak it a little bit for yourself. Oh, we got a rematch. All right, let's see. Maybe you don't get lucky on the augment. Guess in this case, Vitality Veil could be nice. Let's try the attack speed and clump up our units. Let's try corner position with our Amphi. Never done that before. slow. Oh, we got the devastation. That's so lucky. Alright, round 2, Revenant was pretty good, right? Got him. He got the devastation surge again. Yikes. Let's see if our positioning can clean it up a little bit. That's pretty good. We want to be casting early, but that's probably better. He might go for this one though. Bulwark would be nice too. Also, this time we're gonna have an Ador. I shouldn't have given him that. It's gonna fail. Alright, we're splitting them a little bit. I think that's good. Big Vermilia cast. Here comes the roll though. One-shotting our ranger. Alright, can we win the 3-on-1 or is he gonna just one-shot my whole team? That's the question here. Alright, didn't one-shot. Rampy cast. Beautiful. Shields. Got him. Got him, maybe. Ready. So do you need to use frog type Illuvium, the Grocco? Is it worth having them? If you want to go for Bulwark, they're really strong. Because they're only 25 and they give you a Bulwark stack. The thing is, if you want to level them up, they don't become much stronger. So that's why I'm going for the Colossus Bulwarks in this case. But yeah, they're really strong, especially if you want to get those Bulwark stacks fast. If you want to rush the board and get like 5 Bulwark stacks really fast, Grocco is the way to go. don't think we want Revenant anymore. For example, Earth Groko would be really nice to have here. And we can play, instead of Colossus, we could play 3 Earth. Damn, our Titanor died so fast. Big Ramfire cast coming in, but... we would need Indomitable on our Ramfire. That would really help. That's good too. Yeah, let's do a tournament on Sunday. I'm gonna announce it after the stream. So follow me on Twitter. It's where you can find all the announcements usually. Alright, now we got 3 Colossus and a very tanky Adorito. Maybe we spread out a little bit. The 2 Earth feels bad. We could have even gotten an augment. I think there was an Earth augment earlier. If that was Earth, we would lose fire, so that's not a possibility. Yeah, I think one way we could play it was this guy becomes a gorilla, so we can also activate Mud later on. And then this guy becomes a Sphere, Fire Bulwark. Yeah, I think I want to bring in the gorilla. Still need to upgrade so many units. That's the problem with Colossus over Groko, right? I still don't have my app upgraded. Still don't have my monkey upgraded. Missing the 2 Mystic stacks. Titan opposition not ideal, doesn't stun so many units. Did cast 2 times though. Our Ramfire disappeared though. I don't know what happened to that, but he's gone. GG's. GG's. Alright, we're not gonna get a win. I'm not feeling it. Let's stay on 1700. Let's call it a day. I'm gonna make a YouTube video to announce the tournament. I'm gonna do a Twitter post. And there you can find all the details how to participate in the tournament. It's gonna be this Saturday. Probably like around the time when I'm streaming usually. So morning, European morning. I'm already 848 now. Sick, dude. Congrats, that's awesome. That is sweet. Yeah, check out my Twitter, subscribe to YouTube to not miss any notifications. Tournament happening on Saturday, and maybe our speedrun challenge is finally happening on Monday. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. And yeah, prize pool, I'm not sure. I hope we can get a little bit of prize pool together. I asked Illuvidata and Arcade, maybe one of them is down. And otherwise, I'm just gonna throw $100 in the pool, whatever. Sweet. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I see you tomorrow and later on in the YouTube video. Have a wonderful day. Have fun in the arena. Have fun in Illuvium. And do something good for your life. There's some grass. Tell somebody you love them. You know, the usual stuff. I'm out. Peace. Whoppa. Wait. There we go. Peace. Oh, wait. All right. Now we got it. Peace. Have a good one. See you tomorrow. Hit that subscribe button. It's right down there. I know you want it. Takes 2 seconds. Really helps the channel. Thanks for tuning in.